Okay, action. All right, so after our wonderful week here, we're all gonna try to commit to do something for ourselves. And this is just for ourselves. So we're gonna go around the table and say what we're committing to. If there's a date or a time frame, we're gonna mention that as well. And then who or what was our inspiration, whether it was while on a hike or someone you talked to. So we're gonna start with Danny.
What's the first one?
What you're committing to.
Oh, I'm committing to doing a good workout like Scott's at least once a day, 4 times a week. At least 4 times a week. I'll try to shoot for 5. And also a grocery list with everything that Terry made. And who is my inspiration? I think Lisa, because she was so brave to come here by herself, not knowing anyone and not, you know, everyone else kind of knew somebody or met Scott before, but Lisa was the only one who came like on her own, and she really inspired me because if Angie was going to back out of this trip, I wasn't going to come. Seriously, I wasn't. So Lisa's definitely my inspiration.
Awesome.
All right, commit to losing 40 pounds by December, and then an additional 30 by April 17th for a cruise. And I commit to eating a lot healthier, cutting down my hours at work, and paying a lot more attention to me instead of just sitting all the time. I'm going to be a lot more active. I'm going to constantly be talking to Angie. I'm going to be by Angie all the time. And I think everybody here was an inspiration. I had 2 inspirations. One, I had a friend that did the Warrior Dash, and he decided to do it in January and lost 60 pounds by June by working out every day to do this Warrior Dash. That was his first goal. So that was my first inspiration. And then every single one of you here really inspired me. I learned so much from everybody.
All right, well,
Group hug over the table. I'm just kidding.
get that?
Yeah.
Wait, you're not supposed to be there.
All right, I commit to eating out less often, eating more at home, all by myself.
Are you still going to be the mayor of Chipotle?
I'm still the mayor of Chipotle, though. I'm gonna have Lisa over all the time. We're gonna cook healthy meals. We're gonna cook Terry stir fry all the time. We're gonna have Danny over. We're gonna have like this big stir fry party at my house. It's so lonely and empty there now. And then I'm gonna get back into running too and commit to more 5Ks. I do believe. And my inspiration was probably Lisa and Mickey. Because everybody, because nobody wimped out. Everybody did 100% full participation. But yeah, Lisa didn't know anybody, and then Vicky really didn't know anybody either, and she came the farthest. I don't know, North Carolina's pretty far too, but yeah, she came the farthest. But yeah, so many people wanted to quit, but nobody quit, so I thought that was pretty cool. 100%.
My main objective from here is to redefine those goals that I've been pushing back and pushing back and pushing back, and this time I'm going to set a definitive date to it and stick to it and adhere to it. And Lisa and I was speaking on the way downhill yesterday. Break it down to monthly and weekly goals and something that's more attainable for me. And
Don't listen to the doomsdayers.
leave those demons alone.
Do you want us to be your accountability partners?
I really have a hard time. I have no accountability.
We should set up a Google group.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
And
I can set it up for you. if
Yeah,
you
that'd be
want.
great.
that'd be
Yeah.
awesome. And just making the commitment to get up and exercise and not let other people get in my way.
Yeah.
Being a nurse, I'm a caregiver, so I tend to put everybody else's needs. Do you do that? You put everybody else's needs because that's your nature. Well, guess what? My husband may have to wake his own self up in the morning And inspiration, everybody's been an inspiration, but I think Tom's talk was really the biggest that hit hit home for me, you know, in just making me commit to that. Because I know I can do it, it's just a matter
You can do
of doing it.
That's great. Well, I'm going to commit to working out more, at least, I'll say 4 days a week as well. I have been working out twice, but my trainer has been going a little easy on me, so now I'm going to start showing him what we've been doing here. So I'm feeling I'm setting myself.
Train the trainer.
I'm setting myself up. But I never really thought I could run at all, so I think maybe I can run a little bit. Running up that hill out front was quite daunting.
But you did it.
I know. So I decided when Yadi mentioned about entering 5Ks, I think I'm gonna start looking for some 5Ks and just entering them, even if I have to walk. But I'm gonna.
Awesome.
All right, good.
And my inspiration was everybody. I mean, I just learned so much from all of you, especially Facebook. I'm now. But this is a great experience. I would recommend this to anybody.
Yeah.
You started
Well, I already mentioned, but I want to sign up for at least 3 5Ks by the end of the year. So I'm going to try to do that, even if I finish them by walking, but I'm going to finish them. So that's my first one. And then I'm going to continue my workout routines and eating healthier. And in terms of inspiration, Melina just inspired me to run. So thank you to you and Terry as well. So Terry was a good inspiration in terms of going back to eating healthy. It can be healthy and delicious at the same time. So, and everybody else, of course, everybody was so positive. It's always so different when you join a group of people that are positive in nature. So we had a great group here. It's awesome. So
We did.
all right. We have more people over here.
Yeah, you don't get out of this.
I have to come over there?
Because we do group hugs.
Now
here.
I'm on
You have to lunge over.
Rotation.
We forgot to do burpee broad jumps.
Yeah.
Or planks.
I was hoping that you would do that, but oh well. Okay, so what I commit to is being more active as a family. The mountain biking I think would be really fun to do as a with our kids and stuff like that. And I think I'm going to be a little bit more intense with and intentional with my workouts. You know, I kind of do the 20-minute kick, and I think I could do a little bit more than that now. My inspiration, I mean, I really enjoyed hearing everybody's story and what brought everybody here, but he believed that I could do it, so.
George.
Okay, camera on him now.
Let's go, George.
Well, my commitment, I guess, is to continue what I've been doing, but at least once a week to be outside. Everything has been, in the past up to this point, not wanting to be outside. It's been more of a need. The fitness was more of having to do it to feel better, and now it's to enjoy it and to mix outdoors with it. And my inspiration undoubtedly is Lisa. That was me 18 months ago, and I love your energy. I really do. I did not approach it with nearly the same degree of energy and sweetness.